Here we have a bit of a box cone disaster. During the summer, the box moth has laid its eggs. If we look into this, you can see that it's been absolutely devastated by the caterpillars, which have eaten their way and somewhat devastated and destroyed this box cone. And not only that one, this one also, the same fate. Looking inside, dusty and looking pretty dead. Earlier on this year, I did a video of a spring trim of these box cones when they were looking absolutely green and vital and so full of life. And coming back down the line, actually this one is not so badly affected. It is affected a little bit, but not quite so badly. And going down the line a little bit further, this one is, I don't know, it's not looking brilliant, but yeah, not very good news for these box cones. This one again, very badly affected. And so I am wondering whether these severely affected box cones are actually still alive underneath this dead. I'm going to leave them because you never know how things are at rejuvenating. Often there's life in the core of plants, isn't there? If the top is entirely dead, then yeah, we might think of replacing them with box cones, or perhaps even with something else in the spring. But I'm going to wait until the spring and see what happens. There's potential little things going on here which give me hope, but let's see what happens in the spring. Just looking over the other side at the other planter I have with box cones in. These ones seem to have escaped a little bit better. There's something going on here, so they've had some form of attack, but they seem to have fared a little bit better. And you know, I would have great high hope, shall we say, for these ones surviving and sprouting in the spring. This one is perhaps a little bit more been affected a little bit more than the others, but in the main I think these have survived quite well. Speaking to a lot of people that we know, they've also reported that they have this problem with the box moth, and to compensate for the problem, we've been recommended this product, which I think is Zentari, and it's a spray that you then put with water, spray onto the box hedge or cone or bush, and it seems to work according to some of the people that we've spoken to. I think it's potentially a German product. I'm yet to try it. I'm sometimes loath to, in fact I don't want to kill anything, but if I can use this as a preventative, I think I will. Now the season's over, I might spray some of the other box cones that I've got. Okay, so I've mixed up a sachet of this treatment, which incidentally says Top Buxus, Zentari, safe for bees and birds. So I'm happy to use this, and mixed it up as per the instructions, which is 1 sachet per 3 litres of water. And this is 1 litre of the mixture, and let's go and apply it now to the box cones. I'm going to treat these box cones and as a preparation for next spring, and I can report back and tell you how this particular plant is getting on, although it might be too late. I'm also going to treat all the others, and if there's another infestation next year, I'm going to treat them with the same substance and see if it wards off the attack. And I'm going to spray all the box cones that I've got in an attempt to prevent another infestation next year, because these are lovely cones and it would be such a shame for them to be killed off if it can be prevented. As I was saying earlier, it does look like I might be a little bit too late with certainly these ones that are looking quite dead, but you never know. I have hope that by some miracle they might still be alive or have some life in them yet. So let's see how these start to look in the spring.